In this week's SNG Explains, we will talk about the new Europe, Middle East and South Asia Transport Corridor project.
We finalized the historic agreement for a new India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor. As a key part of this corridor, we're going to invest in ships and rail that extends from India all the way to Europe, connected by the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and Israel. Bridging ports across two continents, unlocking endless opportunities, including making...
Just to understand what Biden was talking about, the new corridor will begin in Mumbai, where ships with cargo bound for Europe will dock at Dubai, and from there by rail through Saudi Arabia, Jordan and Israel, and then onward by ship to the Greek port of Piraeus. Sections of the rail network are getting ready or are up and running, such as the 140 kilometers rail link from Dubai to the Saudi border has been completed. The Saudi north-south rail link, which is over 1,000 kilometers long and reaches the Jordanian border, is also ready. What is required is the completion of the 300 kilometers link from Jordan to the Israeli port of Haifa. It is estimated that this multimodal transport corridor will cut the current shipping time from Mumbai to Piraeus from 17 days to 10 days. For this project to succeed, much will depend on the volumes it is able to generate. Indian diplomats believe that the FTA with the UAE, another one under negotiation with the Gulf Cooperation Council, the FTA being negotiated with the European Union, and the incentives being given to Make in India could see the corridor take off.
The India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor, IMEC, is driven by the politics, and it has the potential to drive the politics in a positive way. Israel and Saudi Arabia relations have been developing along practical lines. As you know, Saudis have allowed Israeli airlines to cross their airspace. The Biden administration has been pressing Israel and Saudi Arabia for a rapprochement.
There is the larger question whether this new corridor is intended to displace the Chinese BRI from the region.
It is similar to BRI in a way, but it's not being driven by a single country. BRI is, as you know, has its own headwinds. Chinese economy is not doing all that well to fund BRI. Many of the countries are badly in debt to China. And the BRI is 150 odd countries. This one is only for 8 countries apparently. So one would have to be more circumspect. It's a limited experiment which can work.
What happens to the international north-south transport corridor, which India has been working on for many years? That corridor also runs to Europe, but since it is through Iran and Russia, both of which are under sanctions, progress has been slow. On the face of it, the new corridor looks a lot more promising, but at a time when Europe's economic situation is less than rosy because of the Ukraine war, could this end up as another pipe dream? Stay tuned for more such topics on SNG Explains. Watch our previous SNG Explains on our channel. We will be back with a new topic for you. Till then, keep watching StratNewsGlobal. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.